I'm Alexandra Morgan. I am a fifth year theater and sociology student. I think the biggest difference transition-wise was I was coming from Ontario and I didn't know a single person at school, but that was what I wanted. I wanted a fresh start, and I think what appealed to me so much about Acadia was that it wasn't just a theater program, but it was really a liberal arts school, and that's the kind of education you were getting. You got to take a ton of different courses, and that's, I think, in terms of transition, that's what I loved the most, was it was suddenly like a whole new world where province was literally just open, and it was something completely new. To be perfectly honest, I came from a pretty rigorously academic high school. For all that everyone warns you that university is so hard and so challenging, I honestly found it pretty manageable, and I think the best part about Acadia is because the classes are small, our biggest compared to any other big school is like a fraction or a third maybe of their size. So profs are approachable. If you do have any problems or any questions, they're more than willing to address those with you one-on-one. You don't have to wait for a month to get an appointment to see an academic counselor. Yeah, it was fine. It was a nice transition. Like I mentioned, Acadia is, you're really getting a liberal arts education. This isn't a conservatory program. It's not. If you're coming in expecting that, you might be disappointed, but I certainly wasn't. I love the fact that I got to experience these great theater courses. Studio-wise, you do, your acting, your movement, with different profs, but then you're also getting, your theater history, and so you're really getting this grounding of theory, and it's just great because everything you're learning makes sense with this new context you're getting outside the classroom in an academic setting. I was pretty involved, especially in terms of in residence. I lived in residence for 4 years. I stuck it out, and I lived there for 2, and then I was an RA, so which is a resident assistant, and basically they're just a senior student living on the floor who's there if younger students have any questions or any problems. And I think through that, you get involved. It's our job to help other students get involved in things on campus. So everything from volunteering at the Acadia Farm to, going to the markets on Saturday mornings, which is community involvement. You're going to see some of our plays. You're seeing music shows. I did the Vagina Monologues, and then I'm organizing my grad banquet for the entire graduating class. So I'd say I was fairly involved. The most useful advice I could give my younger sister when she was applying to university was there's no wrong decision, there's no wrong choice. I think it's worth taking the time to really investigate what a school or what a program has to offer. And having said that, because you don't necessarily know what you want in grade 12, I'm not even sure I did, but because there's no wrong choice, it's the experiences that you'll have there that make it unique and that make it incredible. And if it's not incredible, you can change, you can go somewhere else. And I think Acadia is wonderful, whether you're coming here as a fresh new student or whether you've switched into this program, because it's small, it really brings you right into the fold, and you're not only getting such an incredible theater experience, which is such a strong community, and almost the best of both worlds, conservatory and academic program-wise, but at Acadia, you have the freedom to do, I did a second degree with an honors thesis, for example, and managed to combine everything I really enjoyed at this school. And people will not only help you find what you want to do, but then they're willing to accommodate you and any need you might have to reach your end goals.